It's in 5 shit, dude. As a newly minted, brand new Jimmy Buckets fan, day one bandwagoner, as a leader of the bandwagon coalition, I do believe that the Heat have this final. Who the fuck is Jimmy Buckets? Jimmy Butler. They call him us fans, us diehard fans, who definitely didn't just become Heat fans after the Suns and Lakers both got knocked out. We have always supported Jimmy, and we know bro watches one Jimmy High Roller video that thinks he knows basketball. Yes, you've nailed me to the wall. Yes, that's what I did. I watched quite a few NBA vids, and now I'm a diehard, dude. And now that I know the Jimmy Butler, you guys fucking need me story, I'm all in. Something wrong inside me. What's up? Bed of Moss, what's up? Stookie, what's up? Beefy Boss, what's up? Lucky Cream Donut, what's up? Celtics did lose, but I'm a Jimmy Butler fan now, so what are you going to do? It's like, you know what I was thinking of doing? I was thinking of getting a Jimmy Butler tattoo right here. right above this one. And so I think that'll really lock the Heat in for a successful finals. Hey, Big A, can you please pivot to Clash Royale streamer? I think that content's going to be the future. Do you think so? How many of you agree that if I were to pivot to full-time Clash Royale content, that'll be the future? Not even that you would like it, but that you just think, hey, you know what? You know what, King? You got to do what's best for you, and that is the future. Pig Rider's baby. Can't wait to figure out what a pig rider is. Hey, big guy, I love the Jesse Pinkman look you got going there. I'm glad you love it, because a lot of people seem to use that as an insult. But you seem to love it, right? You're not just being ironic and comparing me to Jesse Pinkman as kind of an insult. You really believe it? Bitch! Magnets! Whatever else he says. Walter White, our relationship is dysfunctional and leading us both to ruin. And I wish I'd never met you. You would be a hog rider, no skill deck user in Clash Royale. I gotta be honest with you, brother. And this is a little bit of an intervention from everyone to you. If you are the type of person who is gatekeeping Clash Royale decks publicly, you got to reevaluate. And I'm saying just zoom out a bit. Zoom out. Honest opinion on dogs. What a stupid fucking question. They're good. I like dogs. Dogs are nice. Although this weekend I was I went to a 4-day LAN/spa that my friends and I do once a year. We skipped it for 21 and 2020 for COVID. So it's been... Oh, hey, babe.
Hello.
What's up? You want to say hi to the Shrum?
I can't see Joler.
Guys, you have any Jolers?
Like, I'm so into sardines now, so I like it even more.
Have you seen Kitchen Nightmares? Yeah, I watched it on Stanza's stream. Still no hair. Babe, confirm that it's growing back for them.
I mean, it's really slow, but look. See? There.
Not that slow.
Hey, look at the fish.
Yes, I know. They got a lot of fish. So you hung out with Evan Gao.
Yeah.
This weekend.
Yeah. And a ton of other people.
Yeah, but it just seems like Evan Gao's always there.
I mean, he lives there, so
yeah,
kind of makes sense that he would show up to a local.
It'd be cool if we could dox him somehow. That would get him back a little bit for coming to my office and doing backflips. Evan
Gao did do scout cosplay, and he was a maid on Sunday.
Feels like he's got 2 costumes that he goes back to the well. Evan Gao, are you in chat? I've only seen 2 costumes from you, and it's the scout from TF2 and the maid that you did when you backflipped.
Yeah.
You have fun? It was good?
Yeah, I'm just really tired. All right, well, I just came to see some fish. And
consider him seen.
Yeah, I saw fish.
Seen. Ari is coming on the stream on Wednesday to do a Slay the Spire stream. Me and her are going to try and beat...
We don't know that yet, though.
We do know that.
But if I don't want to, I don't want to be seen playing Slay the Spire.
She said she's afraid you guys are going to judge her gameplay, even though she's cracked at it.
No.
And so I can assure her that will not happen because I'm sure Yeti will ban everybody. So.
Or can we play together?
Yeah, we'll play together.
Okay.
We'll play with chat. And here's what I do. If anything goes wrong, I just blame the chat. So we'll do that.
Wait, can I put this down while this cures?
Yes, you can. Are you still gonna play Wild Frost? Oh, I mean, Aria is cracked at Wild Frost, but she beat it. She like 100%ed it.
Sorry. Okay.
Go okay. Ow!
Sorry. All right. See you Wednesday, I guess.
Chad has never bullied you or anyone else on this stream. What do you think of Succession finale? I have not watched Succession at all. I don't know shit about Succession. I think I would like it. I actually think it's like built for me. It's fucking business people talking the whole time. Everyone's a bad person. I think it's good. I'm thinking what I might do is I just watch... I rewatch episode 1 and then I watch the finale and I just skip the fucking middle. And then I react to what I've seen. I think because everyone was fucking raving about the finale yesterday and I don't know shit about it. So I think I would like to just skip. And I think I bet I can infer what happens in the middle. You should watch Blackberry. You'd like it. I loved it. I saw Blackberry day 1 because I'm a huge Glenn Howerton fan. And he's amazing in that movie. Ari got me hooked on Slay the Spire. I haven't even touched Tears of the Kingdom. That's based. Tears of the Kingdom is fire, though. So at this LAN, we had one of the members just... I mean, it's a little bit interesting if you're at a LAN party and then you go in the corner and play Tears of the Kingdom solo the whole time. But... I will say they played it on a big screen, so we ended up just watching. And I feel like it's actually... The problem is it's such a... I wish it was an indie game. I wish it was an indie game no one ever heard of. Because I honestly think if it didn't have like that Zelda AAA hype or whatever, it would be a good stream game. Because just sitting there watching someone trying to puzzle out a solution and making something super wonky is very fun. Like... I think I would have a blast just trying to make weird solutions to what I want to do. And then they end up failing or being wrong. Or I think that is like, to me, that's one of my favorite things to both do and watch with content is I like it more than I like watching really good play. Like I like watching creativity. NVIDIA stonks paid me big monies this week. Me too, brother. Me too. All they had to do was say the word AI 600 times. You would try the same dumb shit 100 times. Yeah, but I'd get it on 100 first. I would get it on the 101st time, and then you'd be like losing it. Hey, little A. Don't call me that. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt, but don't call me that. Huff D. Huffer. I'm not going to call you Lil Huff. That would be a cool name, actually. I will call you Lil Huff, but you can't call me Lil A. Is that fair? I will give you the nickname Lil Huff. And I'll call it to you every time, but you can't call me Lil A. I'm waiting your offer because I think Lil Huff's really cool. It's like a fun... You can be a rapper. What about Barry finale? I haven't watched it yet. No spoilies. Me and Ari love Barry because he's a hitman. Hitman reference. Back chest. Hitman reference. Barry is a hitman. Agent 47. So I'll watch that. I'm excited for that. Mad Men, have you watched it? Bro, think about your question. Think about it. Marketer. Yes, of course I've watched goddamn Mad Men. Bro, what is the fucking Marketing Monday intro? Oh, I don't have it on this fucking computer. Oh, Marketing Monday canceled. I don't have it on this computer. I don't have the intro. Oh, Starforge, why don't you ship every PC with a copy of the intro? Bro, I was alive in the 1960s. I wore a suit. I killed a man in the Korean War and took his identity and moved back to the States to work on Madison Avenue. Okay? Mad Men's great for me. I had a music teacher who refused to watch Whiplash. On what grounds? Why? Why? What is that? Why is that based? Whiplash is a great movie. And the only problem with Whiplash is that it's people that look like Miles Teller. I'm talking about nerdy-ish white guys, possibly with band tendencies, like that movie too much. They like it too much, bro. They like it too much, and they self-insert into that movie, and then they fucking won't stop raving about it. And it is a great movie. It's a well-made movie. It's very fun. But if you find anyone who has like a Miles Teller-ish look, they will fucking rave about that movie. You look like a band kid? Well, I'm proud to reveal to you that even if I may look like a band kid, I have no musical talent, so I'm worse. What do you think about that? I did ROTC, actually. So, how about that? Did you have a good trip? I had a fantastic trip. Honestly, honest to God, I had a fantastic trip. It was very, very fun. I mean, these are my oldest friends. They're all 100 plus years old. They're just all friends from high school, college, long time friends, and it was a really fun time. It was just a good time hanging out with them. Thank you for your service, little bro. No problem. Atrioc, what's your favorite color? Blue is my favorite color, and I won't apologize for it. It's a cool, even though it's overpicked, it's also underplayed, if you know what I mean. Basic ass color. What's your favorite color, Nikki FR? What's your favorite color? What do you think about potatoes? Do you think that's a good question? Do you think there's an answer I can give you to that question that's going to like cause you to think about the world in a different way? Is there anything I could say about potatoes and whether or not I like them that it's going to even register in your brain? Okay. Are you ready? I'm going to give you my answer, and then you better be ready to fucking pop off. This better mean a lot to you. Potatoes are mid. Unless they're French fries or hash browns. A baked potato does nothing for me. Fucking Nazi. Bro, this is such a child take. It's a child take. Literal child omegalo. Very childish take. What is the basis for that? Because children wouldn't want to eat their potatoes? I liked mashed potatoes as a kid. What I don't like is just a plain baked potato. I don't like that. I like potatoes used in other contexts. Little bro literally said except French fries and hash browns. And yes, I like French fries. Oh, what do you tell me next? That liking dino nuggets is a childish take? Is that what you're going to tell me? That, oh yes, maybe I only eat tater tots and dino nuggets every day, 3 meals a day. Is that childish to you? Fucking dumbass. If dino nuggets were childish, then why would they be served at the fanciest restaurants? Like my mom's house. I only eat potatoes in the shape of dinosaurs. That's so much harder to do than chicken nuggets. Mozzarella sticks are childish now. Yeah, I mean, just listen to these fucking plebeians in chat trying to talk down on my fucking food choices. No, I think potatoes basic. That's what I think. You know what I like? I'll tell you what I like, and this is going to be possibly controversial. I like a delicious Wetzel's pretzels. Specifically one at the airport in Los Angeles. That's the one I like. Stay twisted, little bro. I'm every day I inch closer. I inch farther from God's light, obviously, but I inch closer to purchasing a Wetzel's Pretzels franchise. I find myself browsing, like franchise warrior accounts. I'm like reading about like how I seriously I keep looking at these fucking. And I'm like, it's just because I have this money sitting around that I don't know what to do with. But I have to put it somewhere productive, right? I got to find a way to turn it into something that makes money. And I don't think I just feel uncomfortable putting it into the market right now. But I think no matter what market we're in, people are always going to want tasty, delicious pretzels from a quality brand such as Wetzel's. Have you heard of crypto? Really? You got a coin for me? I was hoping you'd have a fucking great coin I could put all my money into. Put your money into Atrioc. I have a lot of money in Atrioc. Invest into NFTs. You think now's the time? People have been telling me it's a little late, but if you, a random Twitch chatter, tells me it's the time, then I will buy those monkey pictures. It would be great. I mean, we are, the NASDAQ, which is basically tech stocks, has rebounded largely on the strength of a few, not to get too into it, but if you actually look at the stock market right now, it's like 7 big names, Apple, Google, Facebook, Amazon, that are carrying the entire stock market because they're going up and actually everything else is trending flat to down. Like everything else, every other company. The economy is like, again, it's pretty shaky, but a few companies are rising. And the really like top end of NASDAQ is rocket launching, NVIDIA being a big example. And so that is the conditions of like early 2021. And there's a non-zero chance it could be the last gasp of fucking money that could start chasing NFTs again. Is it because of AI? Yeah, it's mostly a tech-based AI boom or bubble, depending on how you define it. The money is chasing safety, and the idea is that AI is the last area of growth. Hey, Gigantic A, did you know that Trump trading cards are up? Wait, really? Have Trump trading cards been a good investment? Trump trading cards. Okay, 13 days ago, Trump trading cards have plunged to a record low value. That is the first article that I see when I pull it up. So I'm not sure that you have dipped to a record low. 3 a.m., which would make one worth about $1.04. Wait, didn't these? How much did these cost when they were for sale? If the Trump trading cards aren't recession proof, then nothing is. Fucking amen, dude. What? How can a simple middle class family who works hard, puts in the hours at the factory, okay, works at 9 to 5, looks after their kids, coaches the soccer game, and invests all of their money in Trump NFTs? If they can't make it, what are they going to do? It doesn't make any sense. At the meat factory, yeah. If they work their day shift at the meat factory and their night shift selling trucks for Truck Month. Kohl's cash is the currency of the future. Isn't Kohl's like near bankruptcy? If not already bankrupt, what is Kohl's financial situation? Okay, Kohl's had a surprise profit. It's bad when your business has what's called a surprise profit. But they're having a turnaround plan. May 24th, Kohl's Corp reported a surprise profit as its new CEO's efforts to turn around the company saw its margin slump last year started showing results. Sales up as much as 19%. Well, okay. They made progress. The middle income customers being squeezed. Very fucking true. Yeah, that's my biggest problem with all of these. I mean, Home Depot, people say, you know, Target stock is down just because of Pride Month. But honestly, Target stock is down. Home Depot has had no Pride Month and they're way down. All of these businesses that target middle income consumers, you know, like between the Dollar Tree and the Gucci, is what I always say. They're all getting fucked. Bed Bath & Beyond went bankrupt here in New Zealand. Bed Bath & Beyond went bankrupt everywhere, brother. Don't think New Zealand's special. You guys didn't beat Bed Bath & Beyond. They're bankrupt everywhere. Austin, how you doing? Check Heb. We on top for real. What's Heb? Heb store. HEB. Oh, this is where you work. Yeah. Little bro thinks he's on the team. Bro, don't say we. Who dat? Don't say we like you're profit sharing. Bro, they're not fucking splitting the pie with you, bro. Read the founder of Heb's name. Heb was, or is it HEB or is it, okay, his name is CC Butt. All right. Okay. Can we be adults about this? Can we be adults about this? No, his name is Florence Butt. That's even funnier. And then his son, Howard Edward Butt. That's why, oh my God, that's where the name comes from. Wow. That's a storied lineage. Insanely funny. I think you guys aren't getting why it's funny. It's funny because the name Butt is like your rear end. Do you guys get it? It's like two names. Holy shit, that's way funnier than I thought. My Spanish teacher was Senorita Butt in middle school. It'd be like culo or something. I still don't get it. Can you explain it more? I can. I have a chart behind me. There's a frog in the back. Do you mean this? My substitute that I got for hosting the Pokemon 20th anniversary stream? Well, actually, I take it back. Stole it. I didn't get it. I stole it from the set because they didn't pay me. And I needed something. I needed some kind of recompense. But it was free. Acquired illegally. Well, it was worth it because if you guys don't know, Nintendo, before they would allow me to host that event, opened up my Twitter, pulled me into a boardroom at Twitch. By the way, can you imagine the power play it is to go into someone else's company, take over one of their boardroom, and then grill their employees in there? It wasn't their office. That's crazy. They grilled me in our office. And they pulled up my Twitter and they cycled through every tweet, and every time I cursed on it or said fuck or whatever, or said like, like, what the shit is this new video game? They're like, whoa, I'm looking at this. What was funny, I mean, I've told this story, but what was funny to me was that, like, I was kind of a fill. I was a last minute fill. And I knew the stream was in, like, fucking 3 hours. So, like, I just kept saying, like, yeah, what are you going to do? Like, I didn't, like, they had no other options. They had to use me on that stream. And so every time they were like, whoa, you better... Ooh, I don't know about this. It was like, okay, yeah, I mean, I guess I got work to do. So, and then they were like, okay, we can let it slide this time, but really be careful with your social presence around. Is there a VOD? I don't know. I assume so. It was me, Rachel Seltzer Querco, Jaywitz, Shady Penguin. I think that's it. That was us four. There was definitely a YouTube video. Jay Wheezy. And what was crazy is that Jay Witz was just a Pokemon YouTuber at the time, but me and him got along so well on that stream and became such fast friends. Not just because of this, but we connected. And he ended up working at Twitch and then sitting next to me, and we became even closer friends. It was cool. I do suck at Jay Witz, yeah. Shady Pink was the OG. I don't know him that well. Did I ever tell the story of Jay Witz and the cigarettes or no? In your Sony stream, you mentioned Destiny. Now I'm playing it again. Thanks. I'm sorry that I got you hooked on Destiny. Destiny is a drug. I have told this before. I think I said there's social media. Destiny is like the hidden epidemic. I think Destiny and opioids are in a race to fucking hollow out America. I think between the two of them, no one can get anything done. And it's not close. Jay Witt's cigarette story. I'll just do it really quick. So Jay Witt sat next to me at Twitch, worked on social media. I think he's a fucking awesome guy. I really like him. But Jay Witt's is he had never worked a corporate job before at all. He was just content creator into working in corporate, and he felt uncomfortable. I think he felt like he didn't know, because I had been at Twitch since it was like 90 employees, right? So it was pretty big when he joined, but I felt like I knew everybody because I've been through their growth. So I was walking around, I know people. He just felt like he didn't fit in at first. That's what he told me. This is what he told me. He felt like he didn't have a group to hang out with. He kind of only was talking to me, and this is like only his first few weeks, and he just felt like people didn't trust him or value his opinion enough because he was a content creator. And again, Twitch in general, I don't think valued content creators enough, obviously, because they made so many dumb decisions that if they just talked to one content creator, they would be like, oh, that's obviously dumb. So, wait, I think I lost my fucking, wait. Hello? Did chat die? Shit. Why does this happen? Is my stream dead? Oh, god damn it. Oh, we're good? Okay, sorry, it's back. Okay. Sorry. So, or attentive listeners? No, I mean, it froze on the screen. So Jay Wheezy, he's feeling nervous or whatever. He doesn't know everybody. He's a little out of the loop. And like in meetings, he thinks he's not getting heard enough. Now, in my opinion, everyone loved Jay Witz. In my opinion, as someone who like really talked to people, I thought everyone actually valued him a lot, but he, whatever, feels like he's not being valued. So anyway, and he thinks it's because he's a content creator. And when Jay Witz first started at Twitch, he was doing what I later did at NVIDIA, which was he was doing both. And doing both is very hard. Jay Witz at the time was still doing YouTube content and streaming. Doing both, it's very tough to balance because, I don't know. It's just tough because, especially if people know about your content, then it's like people are talking about your content and not your serious ideas, or like people are bringing up a video you did in a meeting. It's just weird, right? Doing both is hard. He did not stop doing it, Boxish. He didn't do it full time, but he did it. He was still making content all the time. So anyway, Jay Witz, also one of the weirdest things, and this is one of the hardest things for me at NVIDIA, was like, how do you do sponsored streams while also being a full-time employee? It does feel a little odd to have this side source of income where I'm like, I don't know. Like, for example, there was games NVIDIA was working on, we were partnering with, that I could have taken sponsored deals for that I ended up not doing it because it would be weird. Okay? So anyway, there was a deal for, what is that? Anti-smoking. Was it Orange or something? Channel Orange is a Frank Ocean album. What's the, what was that? Truth. It was Truth. It was Truth. Yes, it was Truth. Those orange commercials. Anyway, Jay Witz gets a sponsored deal for Truth to do an anti-smoking Twitch stream or whatever. And, and he gets it through a Twitch brand deal. So it's like Twitch's own brand managers were like coming to his desk and because he had a pretty big audience, you know, and like selling him this deal. And Jaywitz was under the impression, now I'm not sure if this was true, I never saw this, but he was under the impression that people were like feeling weird about it. They were jealous about it, or they were weird about it, or they didn't like that he was like double dipping, you know? He was making paycheck money and then also getting brand deal money. Whatever. So anyway, Jaywitz is at he's at my desk. Wait, this is fucking weirdo. What are you doing? Take a break. I'm gonna time you out just because you're a fucking 8-month sub, but figure it out. He thought you were gonna say he started smoking to fit in at Twitch. No. Yeah, the answer is who cares? Get the bag. It's not Jaywitz's fault at all that he wants to do an anti-smoking ad and work full time. He was doing great work. In fact, if you want to know how great of work he was doing, I have to find you this meme. I still remember it. Where is it? Hold up. I will find you an example of Jaywitz's this is it. Okay. Do you guys remember in 2016? This is way fucking back. Do you remember in 2016 when there was the Arthur Fist meme? Where like it was do you remember that? Okay, well he made a very fucking funny meme where he turned it into Mario and said, when they tell you our prince is another castle. I thought it was fucking hilarious. By the way, 2,000 retweets is pretty good for 2016. All right, it was a different time. It's bigger now, but it was pretty good. This stuck with me because I just remember laughing really hard. He did a ton of very funny shit. Like Twitch's social media was popping when he was doing it because there was a lot of funny. I don't know. He just knew the language. So he's killing it. Everyone likes what he's doing, and he's gonna leave. He's gonna leave work. He has to leave work a little early. Beginning, by the way, great to see you. Quick aside, I was at a LAN party this weekend. I was playing with all my boys. We boot into a TFT game, all extremely drunk, and we have to fill 2 pub slots. So it's 6 of us and 2 pub slots, and it ends up being Beginning and her friend. And I think they washed the floor with us, as far as I recall. I think we got owned. I don't 100% remember what happened, but oh, you were solo? Okay, the other person was just talking shit then. TFT said 9 tomorrow? Okay, so anyway, back to the story. So Jaywitz is like, all right, I got to leave work early to do this Truth Social stream at home. And I'm like, all right, man, peace. Have a good time. No one's worried about it. Have a great time. Listen, man, get your bag. He leaves work. And then because I'm a degenerate at Twitch at the time, I stay at work all day, every day. I never went home. Dude, I gotta tell you, I spent my entire 20s corporate grinding. I kind of realized it recently that I spent literally 21 to 30 just fucking at offices. But you know, not anymore, so that's fine. So I never left Twitch office. I literally was there all day, and I was at my desk till like 8 p.m. And Bobby Scar, if you have the emote People's Champ in chat, that's who Bobby Scar is. He's a legend of Smash community, and he worked at Twitch as a product manager. Bobby Scar comes by my desk, and he sits on my desk, and he starts talking. He starts complaining about something. He's like, Bobby Scar loved to complain. So he sat at my desk, and he's like, oh, dude, what the fuck's going on? Fucking Emmett, the CEO, is being so fucking stupid about this. I mean, he's not even there anymore, so I can say it. Yeah, he complained about Emmett all the time. He complained about Emmett all the fucking time. And he'd come on my desk and he's complaining about the CEO and just like fucking mouthing off. And eventually he leaves, all right? And then I decide, okay, it's fucking 10 p.m. I got to go home. So I go home. I dip. When I come into work the next day, Jaywitz is fucking furious because I get to work, I don't know, like 10 because I stay late. So I get to work at 10. Jaywitz has been there since 9 and he's like pacing. He's like He's like steam coming out of his fucking ears, pacing around the desk. He's fucking mad as hell. And I'm like, Jaywitz, what the fuck's going on? Calm down. How did? And he's like, dude, I told you, Brandon. I fucking told you. I knew people were mad at me doing the stream. I knew they didn't want me around here. I knew I would, And I'm like, dude, calm down. Everyone likes you here. What the fuck's going on? And he's like, oh yeah, everybody likes me around here. What about this? And he holds up a carton of fucking American Spirit cigarettes that was like on his laptop. Someone had like set up American Spirit cigarettes on his fucking laptop. And I'm like, okay, that is weird. That's like a weird message. And he's like, how did the stream go? And he's like, yeah, it went fine. Obviously somebody saw the stream. Somebody had a fucking problem and put cigarettes on my fucking desk. And I'm like, okay, it's kind of like disproving everything I've told him, which is like, nobody cares. Everyone likes you. But it's like, that's a weird statement to do. So I'm like, who the fuck could have done it? And I start going around the office and asking questions. And I'm asking people. And then like the rumor kind of starts to spread, like someone's fucking harassing Jaywitz. And people are asking, like, people are trying to figure it out. And then I get to Bobby Scar. And he looks panicked. And he's like, bro, have you seen my fucking cigarettes? He's in the fucking melee room, like digging through the fucking couch. It was literally pure happenstance. But what are the fucking chances that he sat on Jaywitz's desk the day of his truth stream and dropped cigarettes on it? It's like, it's fucking absolutely crazy. That validated every bad feeling. So yeah, that's the Jaywitz fucking cigarette story. Pure coincidence, but it was very, very funny. Ari's a fucking saint for putting up 24/7 Twitch live. Yeah, listen, I love Ari to fucking the moon and back. I love Ari. I just feel very lucky that I found the right person. She put up with 10, not even the Twitch life. I think the hardest part for Ari was when I was doing streaming plus NVIDIA. I don't think it's fair to her to do that for more than 2 years. We did it for 2 years. And I made the money of 2 well-paying jobs. So I made enough extra money. But I think like right around the time you're getting married, if your husband is spending all day working, then he gets home 6 p.m. and is live by 7:30 till 11, then goes to bed. So you have at most a like 40-minute window to see the person you're going to marry every day for like 2 years. That's crazy. I 100%, I just appreciate her so much for being so supportive during that. And it was good and it helped us get financially secure. And I'm glad I hustled in those years, but I'm glad I didn't keep doing it because at some point, you know what I'm saying? Like I would rather die than be one of those people that like has a bunch of money at 45 and a completely broken marriage. And you know what I'm saying? Like spending quality time with people is like, that's the most important thing. So we've been doing a lot more of that lately. We're also streaming together. We're streaming together on Wednesday. We are streaming together on Wednesday. We're going to do, we're going to grind. We're going to grind Slay the Spire, which is great. I knew so many kids growing up that had parents like that. Yeah, I think it's common among like the people that maybe get to upper middle class or even like wealthy, but like weren't born with it, so they had to do it through fucking endless selling of your time and labor. And you get to some measure of financial success, but it comes at a cost of not having any deep personal relationships, which I think is something I've always been afraid of. But ever since I read this book, Algebra of Happiness, I've been trying to more consciously think about it. And not to get too personal or weird or anything, but it's probably the only, I'm not saying much good came out of everything that happened in January or whatever, but Dr. K told me to find some of the good sides of it. And I did, I guess a more personal story. Again, I'm being very honest with you. In January, like 13th or 16th or whatever, my parents came to visit me and Ari, like before everything happened, just the middle of the month. And I spent so much time that day working on off-brand stuff and then streaming. They say for a weekend, but I basically worked and streamed and made YouTube videos the whole weekend. And I saw my parents like, they came out to LA to visit and I saw them like only a little bit. And I remember we all went to a movie together and I fell asleep. And I remember thinking, wow, I've just thought about it since. And I was like, what the fuck am I, what the fuck am I doing? Like that, what is the point? What is the fucking point? Like if I'm hustling for this YouTube video to make money and I get the money and then what do I do? Like what, the whole point is to have, so anyway, I've used that opportunity to have a little bit of a reset to really bake in time every week with friends, family, loved ones. Like I'm just doing it all the time now. And this weekend was a great example of that. I flew out to Arizona with some of my old friends. I'm doing it with Ari, but I'm just realizing that the depth and quality of human relationships is the whole fucking point of life. Would you be on Dr. K? I did Dr. K privately. Dr. K reached out to me privately, and I think he's an awesome person. I think he's one of the most emotionally intelligent people I've ever met. He was very helpful to me, but I'm not going to 100% rule it out, but I don't really like the idea of public therapy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it never works. I'm not saying he's not a great guy. I just think public therapy feels like therapy as content is very odd to me. It's very jarring. And so I found him to be extremely helpful offline. And he was awesome to me. What my TikTok Reacts content. I've never really done TikTok Reacts, although I do think at some point Twitter keeps getting worse and worse. Like I log on to Twitter and I see like 14 threads like 10 million people use Google Sheets, but only 10 of them know this weird trick. And it's like, so it's like a thread. There are always these fucking threads on like how fucking 99% of people don't know how to optimize their fucking, it's trash. I mean, it's gotten such trash. And so I'm seriously considering best tweets pivoting over to like mixing in TikToks and stuff. I want to find, because I mean, the only Instagram is in its flop era. Twitter is a fucking Titanic on the iceberg. Nothing. Social media is fucking dead, dude. TikTok is good, but pure brain rot. I feel like there's nothing left still fucking. Now, the problem with TikTok is not that it's bad. TikTok is good, but it's too good, and it's all video and short form, so there's no time for your brain to think. I mean, there's not even any words. TikTok is just brain rot is the problem. Not that it's bad. The content is generally good. There's some really talented people on there. It's slop. Yeah, I guess you could call it slop. YouTube's great. I've been watching more YouTube. I like YouTube. But I watch my same shit. I watch chess YouTubers. I watch TFT YouTubers. There's this guy, how do I say his name? Shurku? Shurku? Surkou. Does anyone know this guy? He's a TFT guy. How do I say his name? Someone's got to know him. He's fucking awesome. He's just very, Shurku TFT. All he does is upload his games and do funny commentary of them, but it's amazing. It's pronounced Germa. Germa's great too. Everyone loves Germa. Speaking of YouTube, when are you gonna post? We're working on it, bro. Listen, I'm not in a major rush, and I know you're saying it out of a good place, and you want to see it, and I appreciate that. Again, I appreciate this point, dude. I'll say one thing. So, okay, obviously, everybody that I saw this weekend is just a fucking multiple decade long ride or die friend. I love them. All right, but none of them really follow too much of the streaming world. None of them know what's going on. And at the very beginning of the weekend, I was worried there would be like a little sense of like, I don't know. They were too, everyone knows, right? But And we've all talked, but we haven't seen each other in person. Most of them. Some of them flew out. I was worried there would be too nice. Yeah, on eggshells. On eggshells is a great way to put it. I was, because these are my boys. Like, if you're hanging out with your boys, you should talk shit. You know? And I was worried they would be too nice or like try to like, you know, treat me special. Anyway, we went to Chipotle pretty early on, and the Chipotle person making our burritos asked for a picture with me, and it was really cool. And I just want to say thanks because it made me look cool in that moment, and I felt a little confidence about it. And I think from that moment, they were like, okay, he's probably fine. He's got at least people out there, somebody wants to do. So that was cool. Whoever that was, thank you. You actually made my day because you seemed really excited and you got a picture. So whatever you are, thank you. I do appreciate it. It was like the perfect timing. You actually helped at the perfect time to like just let people know I'm okay. That's all I want people to know. It's like, yes, it's gonna be, you know, it's not fucking infinite money or whatever, but I'm doing fine. I got some. I thought getting Chipotle was our thing. Who dat? When we got Chipotle together, all you did was call me a racist. That's, you got on stream and said because I don't even remember what was the clip.
Also,
dude, this was such a funny.
drop some gifties while you're there. Chat.
Well,
Maybe like
no,
maybe like
content,
10,
right?
like 5.
They shouldn't just go in and
30.
drop $50 if
No.
you haven't done any work or.
It's like
shooting.
reparations. It's reparations.
There's
You know what's
better causes.
fucked up? You know what's
There's
fucked
better
up?
causes.
Chat, because of slavery, my grandpa, my great-great-grandpa, had to take the name Pig. It's fucked up. Had to take the name Pig.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if 10 gifted in your chat will change anything about that.
100 will. And that would feel good. That would be good. I would like, yeah. Also, drop some gifties while you're there.
That is true. It's fucking true. It is messed up. Care to react to a 2.5-hour documentary about ZAUM and Disco Elysium? I would prefer not to, but thank you for the offer. The timing's legendary. Yeah, who that's pretty funny. He gets credit for that. Is it true that South Korea is a dystopian capitalist hellhole where you either have to study for 16 hours a day, or wait, it is in general. Yeah, you're going on. You have a big paragraph. Yes, you work for one of 4 mega corporations. How are people not depressed? Well, they're not having kids. South Korea's fertility rate is like fucking negative, dude. It's insanely low. It's lower than Japan by far. There are just no kids in Korea. Chaebols, yeah. It's like Hyundai, Samsung. You know, it's these few megacorps that have influence over government and everything, and you work for them or bust. Yeah, Korea's got some problems for sure. I love Korea. I had a great time in Seoul, but I 100% would not say it's a flawless country. Although they are a bit of an economic miracle from where they were, like from poverty to, you know, bustling. If they could distribute it more equitably, it would be amazing. But K-pop, man, K-pop's got some dark stuff to it too. I feel like K-pop is such a exploitive business for the talent. Only the very, very top talent are like actually getting ownership of their likeness and making real fucking money. And the rest of them are getting completely exploited. If you could pick Big A, what wealth percentile would you put yourself in? We know what world we live in. Everyone would pick one. No one's going to willingly put themselves lower if they can pick it. A more interesting question. I don't know if I talked about this. The more interesting question is, if you could be, all right, let's say I send you back in time, all right, in a year, and whatever year you go to, you're the richest person in that year. How far? Oh, we did this? Shit. We did this? Fuck. Okay. Damn. Oh, fuck. All right. God damn it. All right, we did this. I forget whether I'm hanging out with my real friends or my realer friends. You know what I'm saying? I forget when I talk about it with people in real life who I kind of like or people who I really like who are online. Wait, I wasn't here. Well, okay, just really quick. The question is, you can go back in time to any year and you're the richest person in that year. How far back do you go? Your goal is to, I mean, what's the limit? How far back do you go before you're like, it's not worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like, for the reason we came up with it is because we were at the Renaissance Fair, and it's like, if I could go back to Renaissance time and be the richest king, I wouldn't do it. Because my life in 2023 is just better in every way than a mega rich king in that time. I'd die of fucking dysentery back then. You know, they don't have fucking healthcare. They don't have toilets. They don't have whatever. This is a white person question. It is definitely easier for a white person, although we're going to assume it can be geographically anywhere you want. 1920s? See, I think no. What I found out is most people start off by saying a pretty early year, then they think about it, and it inches closer and closer until most people are saying like 2000. And if you're saying 2000 or later, you're basically just saying like your lifetime. You're going to live through it and be rich. Go back like 5 years and use knowledge of current markets. I cannot imagine someone who's missed the assignment more. The goal is not to become rich. You're already the richest person in the world. You've completely misunderstood the point of the question. He's just a hustler. What the fuck's the point? Go back when you're already rich to become a little bit richer? And it's not about what the best choice is. The best choice is like 1 year ago or now, right? Then you're fucking super rich and you know everything about what's going on. The point is, how far back can you go? What is your limit? That's the interesting question. Elon Musk tried that and failed. First century, I'd bring baby Jesus his gold. Why is the question? Why is that fire? Why do you guys think it's based when someone says something so stupid? What is cool about using your one time travel to go back and give baby Jesus a big pile of gold? That's a wise man right there. I would bomb China so COVID wasn't a thing. Your solution to stopping COVID is committing the mass murder of 1 billion innocent Chinese citizens. That is dark. That is extremely dark. I don't trust you at all. By the way, that's more deaths. You've caused more total deaths. Would you go back in time to kill baby Hitler? Well, there's I think a pretty good theory that people like Hitler are the product of broader unrest and social movements. And had it not been Hitler, it would have been someone else. I think if you don't fix the problem of Germany being in hyperinflation and looking for a scapegoat, I'm not defending Hitler. I'm saying if I go back and kill Hitler, it would be very disappointing to kill a baby and then flash forward and it's not much different. Except that like the mustache is not fucking iconically evil anymore. If the only difference is like you're going to see someone wearing a Hitler mustache and it's not weird. Worth it. Fucking worth it. Bro, I kill baby Hitler. World War II still happens. The Holocaust still happens. But fucking The Weeknd has a Hitler mustache or something and it's not weird. That's your big get. That's what you win. Do it for the fashion culture. We take those. All right. Well, I had to murder a baby, so I don't know that that's fair. The internet wouldn't exist at World War II. No, it wouldn't exist as fast. You're conflating its creation with the only ability it can be created. What baby would you murder? Well, I don't know that it was a choice. If I had to murder one baby through all of history, it probably would be Hitler, right? That's the safe pick. I think there's not many babies you could get away with murdering except for Hitler. I think Hitler's one of the few. Stalin's an interesting one because I really think Russia could have gone a different way, right? If Trotsky had power instead of Stalin, theoretically, Russia could have gone a different way. Stalin's like a pretty... If you want to tie it to an individual really fucking things up, if you murder your baby self, what would happen? That's a paradox. That's interesting. Can you imagine a U.S. ex-Russia wholesome relationship? Yeah, but that would have... I mean, dude, honestly, this is not... I can't even say this. I can't even say this. I would obviously not do this. But if, for whatever reason, Ronald Reagan did not grow up to be president, I think it would be really great for the country that I live in. I think if Ronald Reagan, for whatever reason, decided to get into a different hobby, maybe not even... maybe if he just... I guess he went into acting and he still became president. I just honestly feel like, you know... I mean, you know, you guys have probably seen this website, but... there's just so many things that went off track starting with Ronald Reagan. And the main one is like, you know, percent of income that goes to the fucking extreme top. Like it just fucking spikes up. The war on drugs, dude, the percentage of mentally ill people that are in hospitals versus jails. I actually have a graph of this. I forgot. Dude, my notes are not organized, but I swear to God, I have an amazing graph. And it's the same with Thatcher in the UK. I mean, they're part of the same coin. That's why I'm thinking, like, even if Ronald Reagan wasn't there, you know, I just feel like someone else comes up. Like, it's almost a product of the era. Dude, where's this graph? I was so excited to share. I wanted to share my interesting thoughts. All I have is this, bro. This is in my notes. Why do I put this in my fucking notes? It's a screenshot of someone fucking... What the fuck this got to do with suicide awareness? This is in my fucking notes, dude. What the fuck? Write that down, chat. Write that down. Damn, I really remember vividly having this. And now I don't have it. And that is the world we live in. Oh, come off it. B-Dog. They call me B-Dog, by the way. Some of my friends. I forgot. Oh, here, I found it. I actually found it. I forgot that people called me that in high school. B-Dog. It doesn't even... This. America's mentally ill were held in mental hospitals in high numbers until, right around the mid-70s. Boom. Starts spiking to prisons. Unions were a good counterbalance. Again, the triple threat of government, unions, corporations. If they all work together in harmony without one getting ahead, there's not much abuse of power. Reagan fucked it all up. He broke the backs of all unions. Margaret and Ronald really did work. A Spectacore, huge fan. Huge fan of them. What policy caused the swap from hospital to prisons? I think they just stopped funding it. The government just they slashed all the funding and then increased funding. Well, first they slash all the funding, then crime rises. So they fund the prison industrial complex. They fund police departments, and they fund prisons, private prisons. And so it ends up with everyone not getting help and ending up in jail. My university was once a mental hospital until Reagan. Maybe it still is. Oh, hey, yo! Hey, yo! I can't. I literally can't with this guy. He's too funny. Do you think the WGA strike inspires any other industries? Yeah, I want to talk about the writer's strike. So I have a loose series of notes today. It's my fault. I was busy this weekend having a fun time with friends, and I didn't work on it enough and give Sarah the notes she needs. The writer's strike I want to talk about is this. Okay, here's the scary part of the writer's strike. Actually, I think there's a great video from Anna. Let me watch this first. I want you to show you. Here, we'll just watch this right there. Perfect. We'll watch this.
Okay, Writer's Strike 101. What are we fighting for? We're fighting for the survival of television and film writing as a sustainable career, period. The streamers and studios are trying to eliminate the writer's room. They're trying to force screenwriters to write endless drafts for free. They're trying to turn late night writing from a career into a gig job, and we're not going to let them. We are out here depriving them of our labor, making sure they get no new shows until they come to the table and actually bargain over our issues, as they have refused to do thus far. We're out here. We're going to be out here until Ted Sarandos and Bob Iger and the rest of them come to the table. And until then, we'll see you on the picket line.
Not a great time for me to have a Bob Iger poster on my wall. But I stand in full solidarity. I do stand in full solidarity, okay? But I do want to talk about, I guess, the realities of the situation, because I've looked into it more. At first, I was very, very positive about their chances, because, if you guys don't know, the Writers Guild is one of the last true private unions with real power. Every Hollywood writer is in the Writers Guild. They have like everyone. So there's not a lot of scabs really. And the ability of Hollywood networks and streaming companies like Netflix to get shows made with good writing without the Writers Guild is nearly impossible. So they have real power. If they pick it and they don't work, the strike has real consequences in that great shows don't get made. Okay? Here's the problem. For the past few years, all of the streaming companies, Netflix, HBO, Disney, have been spending unsustainably. They've been spending absurd amounts of money to compete with each other, to make the greatest new hit show that steals market share from their competitors. And for customers, it's been great. Tons of good new TV. The problem is, this is all very expensive. And it turns out every one of these CEOs has been looking for a way to cut costs, to slow down, to stop spending so much. But if they let off the gas and everybody else didn't, they get left behind. So to be honest, a writer's strike is not only not bad for them, it's almost amazing timing for them. Because every single one of them gets to simultaneously cut content spend at once, slow down, figure out their budgets. They have a lot more time on this than I thought they would have. They kind of want this to happen. Now, that was phase 2. That was depression, right? That was like phase 1. I'm very optimistic. Phase 2, I'm kind of depressed. There is a phase 3. The third part is the Actors Guild is considering joining. Actors Guild has every big celebrity you know. Every big, Jack Black, Tom Cruise, Julia Roberts, whatever. Every big actor and celebrity is considering joining. If the Actors Guild joins, that becomes a much bigger deal. They have much more high profile stature. People are generally more supportive of them than they are of fucking Hollywood writers, there's a general middle America sense the Hollywood writers are overpaid, even though they're not, and they're just working for, honestly, they're underpaid for the amount of economic value they bring. So that would be good. The second thing is what happened last time. So the last writer's strike, the way they were able to get the studios to finally stop stonewalling them, because as of right now, my estimation is the studios they're sitting on a bunch of cash. They want to cut spend, and they're happy with a writer's strike. They would like to make this last a long time and just hold out. But if the studios, or if one studio breaks, the idea is if the Writers Guild can find one studio and make a deal and start working again just for them, all of the rest will cave. Even if something is number 2 for writers, yes, I 100% agree with you. I think it's very important the writers are doing this. I want them to succeed. What I'm saying is strategically, it seems like the best way to do it is to get one studio to make a deal, to find one who can break. Because if you're Netflix and HBO makes a deal and they start getting new shows and they start stealing market share, you get scared. And all of a sudden you have to make a deal. But if nobody's doing it, they can all wait a long time. Again, the thing is, we have so much content. In the past 2 years, streaming services have made like hundreds of shows that nobody could possibly have watched all of them. Do you know what I'm saying? Even I'm a media consumer. I watch a lot of shows, or a good amount with me and Ari. I haven't watched Succession. I haven't watched a bunch of things. I could catch up on shows for the next 2 years. Do you know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't even really notice that I haven't got new stuff. So it's just risky. It's a risky position to be in. I think they have to do it. I support them. But I hope they can find a way to get one studio to break. Because then the rest will break. You mean Max? Yeah, I'm sorry. Max. By the way, speaking of streaming services, it was a very clever move of Netflix to finally roll out their password crackdowns on the same day that HBO changed their name to Max. Did you guys notice that? It was so fucking on purpose. It was so clever. They rolled out all the crackdowns, and everybody on like social media was just making fun of Max. So like they kind of went under the radar. Like it wasn't like an instant, cancel Netflix. It was more like some people were complaining, but it didn't. It was very clever. So what you're saying is that I am just and moral by pirating every single TV show and film I watch. No. No, but I'm not pressed about it, bro. Especially if it's a streamer content, because the writers don't even get residuals. Unlike an old, like if you like Scrubs, for example, on a show like Scrubs, the writers get paid when you watch it. But on new streamer shows, they don't get an upside. They just get a flat fee. So, why do you even need writers? Don't the actors just make up all the lines on the fly? That's a great question. My understanding is that all TV shows are real. This is what I was under the impression that all TV shows were based on reality, and that all my favorite actors were really like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when I met Keanu Reeves in person, I was like asking him to show me cool John Wick gun tricks and stuff, because I was like, you can do that for real. This MF thinks his comrades are still around when he watches MASH. I want to know why a Spectacor is... You've made MASH jokes like 4 different times. And it's only you. Do you know what I'm saying? You have a weird obsession with MASH that no one else has. I've never seen MASH, bro. MASH, if you guys don't know, MASH is like a fucking 60s show about war. I think is it Vietnam or Korea? The point is, it's Korea. And the show MASH lasted longer than the actual war did in real life. So the characters in MASH spent more time in the Korean War than real soldiers did. The finale had 100 million viewers. Yeah, that's what's crazy. What's fucking insane is if you look at old TV shows, even ones that were doing badly, even ones that got canceled, they would be the smash hit of today. Everything has gotten so niche nowadays that no show truly dominates. But back in the day, like the 14th best performing show would be by far number one right now. It's just, yeah. Like something like Squid Game would not make the top 10 in a big era. And then Squid Game's huge now. Not as big as Super Bowl. Yeah, Super Bowl's an exception. Monday Night Football, I mean, of the top 20 TV broadcasts last year, 19 were football. In America. You know what I'm saying? So it's all Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football. That's it. But of the, once you get past that, it's fucking Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, NCIS, Yellowstone. Those are like the big shows. Young Doctor's on there. Bazinga. Good Doctor's surprisingly popular. I mean, again, that's why I have never seen it, but I'm trepidatious to jump in on hating on it because I assume some people have found it to be good. I don't know much about it. All I know is Linkus told me he liked it, and I respect him like Linkus, so I'm gonna give it a pass. I know Big Bang Theory is bad. Big Bang Theory is terrible. I am a sturgeon. Even with the writer's strike going on, I wrote this fire mod application. You should check it out. Why would I want to hire someone who's a scab? Nickhead, you are literally breaking the writer's strike right now. To tell me that you are a glarkening enthusiast. You need to hold on to that. Okay, by the way, what is this? This is part of your application? This is not an appropriate. Of course I can't accept this. Of course. Understand that's not. You guys were literally spamming Madge Scab, and then I showed you that, and you're all saying I can't Drake-based mod him. Your opinion shifted so quick. You guys have no principles. Oh my god, dude. Someone could jangle keys and break a strike with Zoomers, dude. Zoomers have no fucking... You know what else I saw? I saw a little bit of hypocrisy from you guys because
Remember, no writing.
I saw some hypocrisy. What the fuck is this? Apparently, according to Vice, Gen Z loves cocaine. You guys been hiding this? You've been spamming Yep Coke on me, and all of you fucking love Coke? You're fucking hypocrites. Let me get water real quick, huh? Let me get water real quick. Just let me get some fucking water. Don't spam Yep Coke. No, you guys are the ones doing coke. Now I realize when you guys spam Yep Coke, it is you doing cocaine. It's fucking 10,000 people who can't remember, or 10,000, generous, 3,000 people who can't remember 9/11 who are fucking taking bumps, dude. What's so wrong with that? I guess. I mean, the money probably goes to drug lords. Think about that. You guys are funding. You're funding crime. Joe still doing coal in... Wait, what the fuck? Did you hear? Oh, dude. So I know that whenever I say the words League of Legends, people go, amazing. I'm so excited to hear more. Please tell me more. League of Legends, pog, 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 league. I know you guys do that, so I don't need to even preface this with a disclaimer that it's actually interesting, but I will. The LCS Players Association, which is one of the probably a world first players union in esports, is going on strike. Speaking of strikes, all of the League of Legends players are going on strike, which is impressive because it is the first time League of Legends players have willingly stopped playing the game, which is awesome. But what I heard today is extremely scary. That Riot, where did I just have this? Did I save it or did I like it or, where did I put it? It was Travis Gafford leak. Yeah. My understanding is that, oh, this is it. Yeah. Okay. Per Travis Gafford on Hotline League, Riot is lifting the rank requirement and anyone can play in the LCS. Literally meaning Riot is refusing to negotiate and is planning to fill the LCS with dogshit player scabs, which means two things. Number one, that is terrible. They are not supporting their players at all. It's a bad precedent for esports. And number two, this is my chance. This is my chance, baby. It's time for the Fizz to get in there. Fucking bring up Big A to the big leagues. Put me in the mid lane. Dude, I had to learn very basic, I don't know, CSS for this. And it's broken since then. It used to work. I private it on my old guide videos. People have lost the chance to learn real knowledge. Damn, look at this fucking amazing guide. This is, I fucking cut Bjergsen's face apart. A bit long. You want real knowledge, okay? Would you call the fucking Bible a bit long? I guess. That's a bad example. This is the Kama Sutra of Fizz. Oddly sexual, I guess, but yes, it is a very profound document for the nature of Fizz if you want to fuck up your opponents. How many hours did you put in? Dude, I played League of Legends religiously all of college. And I would play every single day until I got 10 wins. 10 wins. Do you understand? 10 wins means 20 games, 25 games. I put in thousands of hours, bro. Classes, I skipped them. Most of them. That's so insane, man. Yeah, but it worked out. You know, that's life. Things happen. Things work out. Gotta thank Stans for starting the ASU Esports Club. Don't Pepe laugh that. You know fucking he didn't start that shit. That's like 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours sounds about right. What I recall distinctly was I would wake up at a random time during the day having missed a class. Then I would be like, oh, better play some League. Then I would play League until I got so hungry I couldn't take it anymore. And then I would go get Jimmy John's, which was my one meal of the day. And I would eat a big Jimmy John sandwich and I would love it. And then after that, I would play League of Legends till I couldn't keep my eyes open. Then I would go to bed and I would wake up and do it again. And I didn't do that all 4 years, but like in the peaks of my addiction to League of Legends, let's say late sophomore year, early junior year, probably the worst time for it. That's what I did for months. And I hit what, rank 17 on the fucking ladder. You know, but it means nothing. I mean, listen, thankfully IPL 6 happened, just to be honest. If IPL 6 hadn't gotten canceled, forcing me to confront my reality and forcing me to actually start trying in school and work on the marketing side of esports instead of just the gameplay side, then I would have ended up being a fucking player, which is the worst thing you can be. Nick Allen was the message from God to change your ways. He was. He literally was. I hated Nick Allen for such a long time, but he actually saved my life. You actually work harder than 90% of pro players. I think I worked very inefficiently. One thing I learned from games like StarCraft and League of Legends is like how to learn. And really the best way to learn is you have to do the uncomfortable stuff of reviewing your own gameplay. Grinding raw hours is actually pretty bad. Like if you just play 1 to 3 games and truly study what you did wrong and like think about it, and then next game try to make actual change, like focus practice, you get better really fast. But if you just go next, bleary-eyed, mindless grind, it takes very long time to get muscle memory to slowly get better. Yeah, but that's boring. Exactly. And I did some I learned a lot about teaching too, which is like, I needed money in college in like sophomore year, junior year. And I did league coaching, and eventually I pivoted to league boosting. Because what I found out is with league coaching, people just want to hear why they're already great. What I found out from coaching is that most people just want you to tell them that actually they're doing everything pretty right and their team sucks. They don't actually want you to coach them. They think they do, but in practice, they don't want too much bad information. They want you to tell them that they're doing great. And also what they really want is like a secret. They want us to be told like, hey, you're playing great. Your CS is amazing. Your team fights are great. But if only you knew that like leveling up Q first on Ashe is better, then you'd really like, they want to know some kind of secret. They want to know like a champion pick or like and it's very, that's not how it works. Right. So they don't. So I ended up pivoting into boosting, which is like, just give me your account. I'll get you to gold. You get the reward. And that was way more lucrative and way easier. Do you think you can get a high rank in shooters like Valorant? Yes, but I think anyone could. Anyone. I'm not saying let's not anti-disabled or anything, but I think anyone able-bodied, no physical restriction of playing could do it. I just think they have to practice. Like, if I wanted to get good at Valorant right now, what I would do is I would ruin my life, and I would start every day by doing aim training for an hour. Then I would hire a coach. I would record all my games, and we'd go through all my games, and they would tell me what I'm doing wrong. Then I would play a session in the morning, review the tapes with the coach, play again at night. And I would do that every day, and then I would get good. It would take a while because I am not naturally good at FPSs at all. I have no fucking FPS skill. But you'd figure it out. But that's not a great use of time or money. I don't think that's true. Some people just don't have the reaction time and coordination. Yeah, I agree with you that at the very highest level, like if you were trying to play in Valorant Pro, your reaction time is a problem. But to get a high rank in Valorant, you could easily do it, even if you're terrible. I think you could do it if you were a terrible reaction time. You would just slowly but surely get better at your angles. You would get better at 100%. Because people don't try hard enough. The people you're competing against to get that rank are not trying hard enough that you can't outwork them. The talent only comes into play at the very highest end where it's like natural gifted reaction time and stuff like that. But you could easily get good game sense, good comms. I've played in the top ranks. People are terrible. It's so easy to hit. Yeah, it's not that challenging. It's still hard. I mean, it's an impressive feat if you've done it, but it's not that challenging. It's not impossible. Are you gonna do this with your kid? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna make my kid. I'm gonna do the good old fashioned All American thing. I'm gonna make him play sports, and I'm gonna try to live vicariously through him. I'm gonna make my kid grind basketball every day so I can pretend to be a pro NBA player. Did you play sports? I played. I mean, since 7th grade on, which is when you really like have any thought or choice in the matter. Like I played soccer before that when I was a little kid and baseball, but 7th grade on, I only did track, which is like the most boring, basic ass, like college application sport. I did track. I think track is ironically very difficult, but the nerdiest of all sports. Which events? I did the mile and the half mile. Marching band is nerdier. That doesn't really count. That's a long run. How was your mile? I don't even remember what a good mile time is, and I certainly don't remember mine. I'm being 100% unironic. I will tell you this: hand to God, at track meets, I was basically known as the Silver Surfer because I always got second. Oh, thanks, babe.
It's hot.
Oh, it is very hot. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But second's really good. I don't know. Like I'm more proud of myself later that I was like, damn, you got second, than I was at the time where I was like, damn, I can never get first. But because I was always draft. I would always draft behind the guy in front of me, but I never could pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, because your chest is going, you're like, you're tired as fuck, and you have that gas to push at the end. I would just never do that. I would just literally draft behind the guy and just focus on him and just keep pace. If they sped up, I would speed up. Drafting at running speed does nothing. It's not about aerodynamics. It's about mental. If there's a guy in front of you, if you're in front, occasionally I'd get in front. Occasionally, it's hard to keep it. You have to like you set the pace. But if you're behind somebody, you can just tell your mind to be like, follow this guy, and you just if they speed up, you speed up. It does do something. I mean, 100%. You're not going to try it, but if you try it, it's like being behind somebody helps a lot. Lil bro's a follower, as opposed to you, right? The fucking world leader in my Twitch chat, who really knows how to fucking command forces of men. Thank you. Oh. God damn, that's good. God damn, that's tasty as fuck. Ari's a queen, bro. Straight up. I was about to go to sleep, and then I realized Big A was eating nachos. You put it on the big screen, right? You fucking crank that shit up. Hey, is there a fucking... Is Ari single? Well, Evan Gao seems to think so, because he keeps hanging around my girl, dude. What the fuck's your problem, Evan Gao? And he's wearing his fucking scout costume, trying to look cute. Evan Gao and his girlfriend are very nice people, and I'm shocked at how parasocially it started, but Ari and I like them. Ari and I it's like we're becoming unironic friends with their fucking. Oh. Which is like, that's insane. That's not a good sign. You said the bully Atrioc becomes your friend? Yeah, exactly. Oh, speaking of bullying me and a Spectacore, if you guys don't know, a Spectacore set a fucking 41-minute time while I was fucking enjoying life this weekend. So I have to beat it now. It's going to take me a significant grind, I assume. That's a really good time. So congrats to him. Do we know if he cheated or not? I don't think so. I don't think so, but let's put it out there. Let's keep it on the table. I personally think he didn't cheat, and I would never bring that up, but I'm just saying if it's in the ether now you're thinking about it. It's a fair question to ask, right? I'm just asking questions. Did he cheat? No, probably not. But is he, ruining the sport with unanswered questions? Looking into this. Dude, I love the looking into this. I love Elon Musk curious, looking into this. Concerning. It's so fucking, what a fucking clown, bro. It's like, it'll be a statement like, are white people just genetically superior? And he's like, yeah, looking into this. It's always like, it's something some super racist dog whistle shit. And he's like, interesting. Hey, Shrek, you said you would record and watch VODs to improve, but how would you apply learnings? It's honestly pretty easy. Because you are probably so dog shit. This is not a knock. You are probably so bad at whatever game you're reviewing that you will very quickly and obviously see your flaws. It's really not as... try it out and you're going to be on it. You're going to be like, okay, that was bad. That sucked. If you take just a moment and really look at the games you're losing and watch yourself only, not your teammates, you're going to be like, okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. And if you internalize it and think about it when you're playing your next game, you will get better. You will get better. The problem is some people, when they do VOD review, only watch their wins. I've seen this. People this happens with Melee players on Slippy. They will literally go back and only watch replays of their wins and just be like, damn, I'm swag. You have to watch your losses and you have to be honest about what is fucking... Or chess players. Chess is huge. People do not watch their chess losses, but they do love watching chess wins. I cringe too much when I watch my losses. Yeah, you have to get over that. I think that's. I mean, honestly, I'm generally a pretty dumb person, but I do think if I am proud of something about myself, it's that I feel very strongly able to do that. I can. I don't know. I have no problem. I have no fear of trying something I'm bad at, and then knowing I'll get better at it. Hey, Trek, why did no jobs want me? It's actually a pretty hard time to be searching for jobs. The labor market is like data-wise supposed to be really tight and it should be good for employees, but in practice, layoffs are happening like crazy. Companies are freezing hires. Companies are replacing jobs with AI at some levels. A lot of work that's available is like ghost jobs or gig work, which people don't want to do. And so, it's definitely a more uncertain or scarier time than people pretend like it is. They imply that because the unemployment number is low, that things are all good. They're not all good. I mean, it's if you're having a tough time, it's definitely not solely your fault. Maybe you could be doing something better. There's obviously something you could probably improve on, but it is tough. Ghost jobs are where you dress up as a ghost and scare people. It's like Halloween parks. No, it's companies that put fake listings up so they seem like they're growing. Or to get data on hiring or whatever. They're not actually hiring. They put fake listings up so it's good for Wall Street, good for we watched some video on it, but it's popular. Is that legal? Yeah, because they can't really prove it. It's very hard to prove they weren't intending to hire. Atrioc, I started watching you during the end of high school, and I just graduated college, and I'm starting my full-time financial analyst job next week. Thanks for all the content. I have not streamed for 4 years. Did you get an advanced degree or a fast degree? I mean, I'm proud of you. That sounds great, but I only started streaming in 2020, so it's really only been like 2.5. He's just a good student. The math ain't mathing, bro. I've been watching Big A for 12 years. He said watching you, not your stream. Oh, he's just been stalking me through my window for 4 years. Okay, cool. That's hype. Glad it worked out for you, brother. I was thinking we watch Shark Tank. Is what I was thinking. Honestly, tomorrow is a stream I'm very excited for. It's done. 100% done. I work with Kantz from Stanz's crew on it. It is a serious analysis of the Fast and the Furious movies. I don't want to spoil any more. Tomorrow's going to be a great stream. So we're ready to go with that. That's happening. Tonight, I do have the wins and fails, but I guess I'll be honest with you. I am nervous about doing a wins and fails that doesn't feel fucking killer. And it's because I'm getting ready to start putting things on YouTube soon. And I want to have like a really good one for when I do that. I want my newest wins and fails to be banger. So I'm avoiding it. I've been avoiding it, which is why I'm not doing it. But I need to do it. I need to fucking work on it. So I need to make like a great one. So I probably won't do that today, and I'll just watch Shark Tank and we'll chill. But because Shark Tank can start at like maybe 10, is there any good video you guys want to watch? Actually, I have one. I have one that I saved. It's about Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. It's a video called, where did I put it? How Nintendo solved Zelda's open world problem.
Go. From look at the color I got for
Chevron. Wait, go full screen. Look, you gotta put him up past the chat. Look at this sweet cat. What a tingo. Can't see it. This is a fucking Naruto color.
He's like a leaf village.
My cat's a weeb.
Yeah.
Oh, my cat's a weeb, bro. You work hard in this life and you try to build a family and you end up with a weeb cat. She got that at Fanime. The guy in chat who's saying, I saw that at Fanime. That's where she got it. You liked Edge Runners, though? That doesn't make me a weeb. Liking one anime does not a weeb make. Copium. I'm not a closeted weeb. Although, I have been thinking about watching Vinland Saga, because that's the one I'm getting most pressure from people in my life to watch. So I'm thinking maybe I dip back into the weeb pool. Okay, let's watch this amazing.
How do you make an
on Nintendo solving Zelda open world problem? I don't know anything about it, but it's got 2 million views. It's 10 minutes long and it sounds interesting. So why don't we fucking try it out? How about that? That sounds pretty fun to me. And it's Game Maker's Toolkit, so that sounds pretty cool too. Let's try it.
How do you make an open world where the player is completely free to explore, but is also led towards key locations that will advance the story? This was the biggest challenge that Nintendo faced when making their very first...
It's got no spoilers, by the way. No spoilers, my understanding.
Open world game, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. They wanted to give players a sense of freedom and exploration, not seen in the franchise since the very first Zelda game on NES. But they also wanted to make sure players were always making progress towards the overarching goal of saving Princess Zelda. This was no easy task to overcome. Nintendo had to go through false starts and bad playtests before finally arriving at the game we all know today. The one that made us rethink how exploration can work in an open world game. And Nintendo actually shared their experience of this difficult development process at the Computer Entertainment Developers Conference in Japan back in 2017. It was a really interesting lecture, and a rare act of Nintendo openly discussing the nitty-gritty details of their game design.
They should do a lecture on how to properly ruin someone's life with lawsuits for playing a single emulated copy of fucking Mario Brothers 2. On PC. That would be interesting. I would love to know like the fine details of how to like really, ruin them financially, give them jail time. How to destroy an entire esport just cause. Yeah. I would love to have, a cyberpunk dystopia where corporations have the legal right to shoot you if they feel like you're infringing on their IP. I think it's not fair that we don't have that yet, and it would be cool to have nice. Like I don't like the fact that Nintendo and Sony and Xbox only fight with games. It would be cool if I could literally sign up to join the console wars with a gun. That's my dream. Yeah. Honestly, one of my favorite, most iconic book memories ever is the book Jennifer Government, where that kind of happens. The cola wars become real. And at one point, one of the characters is sitting in like the boardroom of Pepsi and getting mortar shelled by Coke. Like a mortar hits the fucking window and blows it out. And they're literally like, it's fucking awesome. It's a really cool scene that like, I read that when I was pretty young and that stuck with me.
But that information is sadly very hard to access today. The lecture was never uploaded. All of the reports are in Japanese, and the only English translation is a tweet thread summary that's been mangled by Twitter. And Nintendo actually got journalists to pull down their photos of the original
crazy.
slides. So, I thought it was time to right that wrong. To mark the imminent release of the next Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom, I decided to resurrect that old talk. I gathered different write-ups of the talk and had them translated into English. I used Internet Archives to rediscover the lost slides, and used motion graphics to make them come alive. And I used AI upscaling to bring back old screenshots. So, without further ado, I'm Mark Brown, this is a GMTK Mini, and here's how Nintendo solved the biggest problem in Breath of the Wild's design. Okay, so Nintendo had built a humongous world map for Hyrule, and let players explore in any direction. But they needed to find some way to lure players towards key locations. The initial idea was to use a system of points and lines. The points are the Sheikah Towers, those giant neon-lit spires that soar above the ground. They're clearly visible from a great distance, and they confer a great benefit to the player. They reveal a massive chunk of your map when you get to the top. So these 15 or so towers would be obvious waypoints for the player, which should effectively lead them around the map. The lines are the routes and roads between the towers, and so Nintendo could place various events along those lines.
What if you don't walk along the road, though?
As players walked towards the towers, they would discover characters, enemy camps, and other goodies as they went. But this idea completely flopped. The guidance worked, but it actually worked too well. Playtesters felt they were stuck on a linear path and forced to follow the towers. Many complained about being trapped on an invisible but obvious guide rope, and those who deviated from the line would just get lost or find little of interest to explore. And the data bore this out. Nintendo tracked the playtesters' movements and created a heat map to see where players had explored. And they discovered that players were split into two completely different groups. About 80% dutifully followed the main route from tower to tower, and the other 20% just sort of randomly wandered around.
This is like life, dude. 80% of people in the rat race, 20% of people smoking weed, bro. It's actually just fucking, that is how it bore out in fucking life and college.
Style was close to what Nintendo was after. So they decided to go for a different approach. Instead of nudging players to always travel towards Sheikah Towers, they could get players to move around the map by luring them towards a larger variety of landmarks and points of interest. Things like shrines, stables, and enemy encampments. They just needed to find ways to make players
gravitate glow of the shrine was pretty huge for me. You can just see it from far away and you know what it is, the orange glow.
These places like moths flapping towards a flame. So they first made sure that each area would confer...
The audio is not desynced, right? I don't think the audio is desynced. People say that, but I don't think so. It is? How could it possibly be desynced? By like 2 seconds? Clap. So my audio's fine, but this audio's... Settings, channel. Is there any delay on my stream? Channel. No, I don't think so. I don't have any delay. What are you guys talking about, bro? I don't have chat delay. I don't have stream delay. So what the fuck? Latency. Low latency mode is on. Nah. You sure? No, there's no brain. Maybe it's your brain delay on your side, but not mine. Let me see.
Obvious benefits.
So wait, if I pause,
completing
it keeps
shrines
playing?
lets you
What do you mean?
increase your health or stamina.
I'm pausing. It's fine. What are you talking about? Audio doesn't pause. It keeps playing? Oh, weird. There's a 1-2 second delay. Watch the stream? Okay, fine. I will. This is going to be so odd. But I'll watch the stream. Everyone wave high. Oh, odd. Wave high, wave high, wave high. Everyone wave high. Oh, odd. Wave high, wave high, wave high. Test. Everyone wave high.
Enemy bases are filled with weapons to pick up.
Test.
Enemy bases are filled with weapons to pick up.
You're right.
Enemy bases are filled with weapons to
Oh, you're right. Wait, what the fuck is that? Okay, yeah, I know I'm right. Thank you. Weird. I don't know. It's not that big a deal though, right? Fuck it.
And while stables were initially just for registering horses, Nintendo made them much more attractive by adding beds for healing, a shop, and NPCs who would hand out rumors and side quests. Other areas would be worth visiting for the resources contained within. Nintendo purposefully got rid of simple healing items like hearts, so players would have to go into forests to get mushrooms or find animals to hunt. And they made rupees extremely rare, so players would need to go towards mountains and quarries to mine valuable
Isn't everyone,
ore,
sorry to pause again, but isn't everyone just duplicating fucking endless diamonds in Tears of the Kingdom? Isn't everyone just fucking ruining the economy by making 4 trillion diamonds and buying everything? So the whole fucking economy's, they can't even, all of this planning they did to make rupees like part of the process is ruined. They're minting the coin, bro. Joe Biden would fucking... Joe Biden would love Tears of the Kingdom, bro. It's actually, it is right up his alley.
Be sold to shopkeepers. For this plan to work, they would need to make other adjustments too. You see, the Sheikah Towers are enormous and easy to see. The smaller landmarks, less so. So Nintendo had to make them stick out from a distance or from a high-up vantage point. Shrines were given a distinctive, lit-up look. Campfires give off a tall tower of smoke. Enemy bases are often built around massive, skull-shaped rocks, and the stable is a gigantic wooden statue of a horse. Also, while there's usually only 1 or 2 Sheikah Towers on screen at once, there could be dozens of other, smaller landmarks nearby, and that many options can be completely overwhelming in an open-world game. And that was partly the reason behind Nintendo creating the triangle rule. You see, Nintendo designed the terrain and landscape of Hyrule to be mostly made up of triangles. It's all hills, mountains, and rock formations that are shaped like pyramids and cones. And this has various benefits for the world design, like whenever you face a giant mountain, players get to decide whether to scale it or go around it, creating decision-making during exploration. Also, the player's eye is naturally guided to the
wouldn't that be true for
of
like a lake or a chasm or a ravine or that? That doesn't make too much sense to me. A Dorito chip. Yeah, that doesn't. I guess it does block view. But
of the triangle, so you can place points of interest at the peak to draw the player closer. But most importantly, these triangles simply block whatever's behind, meaning that the player is rarely overwhelmed by a massive field of things to do. There's usually only a couple of attractive places on screen, and the rest is hidden behind hills and mountains. But as you go towards these mountains, whatever's behind is gradually revealed. Whether you climb the hill or try to move alongside it, more terrain will start to be shown. And this has an interesting outcome. It creates a constant source of surprise and curiosity as new locations make themselves known.
Yeah, I was watching a friend play Tears of the Kingdom this weekend at the LAN. And it is a game where, I mean, it's such a beautiful game for wasting time. The game is actually so much fun when you don't care about progress at all. You just walk around, you stumble into something fun, you do something fun, you keep walking, something else fun happens. It's like a truly magical game when you have no goal. And it was very fun to watch him because no matter when he would be doing it, we'd come over and watch, we'd leave, we'd play a game, we'd come back. No matter when you watch, something's happening. He's finding some new thing. It's the I don't know. The meat to bread ratio is very high. There's a lot of juice, There's a lot.
Towards one landmark, but as you travel there, 2 or 3 new places are revealed. Perhaps a shrine on the horizon, or an enemy camp around a corner, or a distinctive-looking rock, or a curious sight at the peak of a mountain. Wherever you go and whatever you do, you'll be given a few new things to catch your eye and attract you. Perhaps that new landmark will distract you and you'll ditch your old plan and go somewhere new instead. When you're finished, you'll remember where you were supposed to go and head back there, only to be distracted again. Whatever the case, this creates a chain reaction, an infinite loop of discoveries, a breadcrumb trail of landmarks, all of which makes you slowly move across the map in an addictive quest of, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that? And before you know it, you're at a Sheikah Tower, which is exactly where Nintendo wanted you to go in the first place. So now, with this system of attractive
My favorite Breath of the Wild
landmarks,
memory was right when I first got it. I just kept running in a straight line. I just wanted to see how far I could go, and I just kept running and running and running and running and running. Got in the water, went farther and farther. And I ended up on that fucking island where it takes all of your gear and clothes and lightning starts striking. And yet it's like, and I was like, holy shit. It was so cool. It was like, wait a minute. I went so fucking far and they had some quest out here. Some like unique, cool thing. It wasn't just like a fucking hill. It was like a whole fucking, it was cool. I was very, very impressed.
It still went from point to point, but this time, instead of following a specific line, they were simply following a breadcrumb trail of interesting landmarks. A trail that would eventually lead players to Breath of the Wild's most important locales. And where following the towers made players feel like they were being forced to travel in a specific way, the littered landmark approach was much more organic and player-driven. Players would naturally pick places to go based on their own curiosity and depending on their current goal or mood. Locations might be more or less attractive based on what you need. If you're looking to increase power, then shrines and enemy camps suddenly become much more attractive than stables and towers. Then, when night falls, other locations become more visible and appealing. So players no longer felt forced to follow a certain landmark or goal, but they still ended up where they needed to go. And Nintendo could clearly see this improvement on the heat map.
Oh, wow.
There was no longer that awkward 80-20 split in the experiences. Instead, all players fell into Nintendo's vision for the game. They could see that players freely explored various places, following their curiosity from landmark to landmark, but almost all players eventually got to the key locations. And I totally found this when playing Breath of the Wild myself. I never felt particularly guided or led around the world. I
Yeah,
was just
I agree.
following my own curiosity and exploring on my own terms. But I still ended up stumbling into important locations and was always making progress through the story. So this was Nintendo's first
Knocked
proper
it out of the park.
open world game, and the team clearly had a lot to learn. In the second half of the talk, Nintendo explained that to get a sense of scale and density, they initially used data from Google
My
Maps
understanding is
to have
that
linked
because they didn't have to remake the whole engine and map and everything, that Tears of the Kingdom is significantly better than Breath of the Wild in every way. They just filled it with more stuff, more cool stuff. I don't know if anyone can confirm, but my understanding is it actually blows the first one out of the water because they could just absolutely go fucking hog wild on filling it with stuff. Breath of the Wild feels like a tech demo now. Damn.
run around Nintendo's hometown of Kyoto and clamber up Japan's famous Himeji Castle. And they shared how they had to make all new tools to allow for a large team to collaborate on a single map. But through clever design, driven by a desire to create a specific experience for the player, it solved the biggest problem in Breath of the Wild's design. Nintendo created an open-world game that beautifully balances guidance and exploration. A feeling of free-form adventure that I've only really seen since in
Elden Ring ruled.
Ring, and almost certainly we'll see in Tears of the Kingdom.
Bro, Elden
I look
Ring
forward to jumping.
does this very well. This same kind of thing. Because I feel like with Elden Ring, everywhere you go, you get the reward of a fucking big freak you gotta fight. Just a big, weird-looking freak with 19 arms that wants to fucking kill you. And that's all the reward I need. I mean, that's, to me, the only problem with Breath of the Wild's reward system was that I'm unable to suspend disbelief enough to care about most items because I know I'll never use them. So I really enjoy, I think the world's beautiful. And again, Breath of the Wild's an amazing game. But I liked Elden Ring more because it knew what I wanted as a reward for exploring and gave it to me every time, which is either good gear or more likely just a really fucking cool fight every time. You will love Fuse then? What's Fuse? Fuse mechanics solved that in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that is. But what I love about Tears of the Kingdom already from watching a little bit of it is that the shrines are so much more fun to me from what I saw. I haven't played them. But I was enjoying just watching and passively backseating. Just the idea of like, how do you solve, you know, that was really fun. And so it was like exciting to find. Donkey Vid is good. Isn't Donkey Vid spoilers though? No, not really. Okay. Is it short? I'll watch it. Which one is it? What's it called? Donkey YouTube.
Hello, I am Mr. Beast Gaming.
Holy shit, he's Mr. Beast Gaming. Tears of the Kingdom Master Quest or Zelda Donkey Tears? Latest vid? Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, he's throwing it back. Okay, I gotta get. Of course, the flamethrower. Why didn't I think of this before? Here I go. I glued all my weapons onto this. Was this smart or dumb? You be the judge. Interesting. Somebody put a big spring behind this bokoblin.
Wow, nice fucking shield.
Thanks to my ultra-realistic bokoblin disguise, he actually believes
Bro.
I'm one of his troops.
Okay, I'll save this. I'll save this.
I am the guy who put the spring here. Don't you do what you do. You should have never did what you do.
Audio's bad? I don't know what to do then. This happened, or it's too quiet, or it's just too delayed? I don't get it. You said this happens to Hassan too? I don't understand what that means. What if I restart browser real quick? Let's just try that. If I restart the browser from scratch.
1, 2.
Is it fixed?
Tree.
Fixed?
Oh no, he's throwing it back. Okay, I got.
Not fixed? Cringe. Cringe and badge and sag and worse. It was fixed then suddenly wasn't. I don't get it truly. I don't even know what would cause that because when I'm watching it on my screen, it's not. What's the fucking magic of it? I don't get it. I don't understand. Make a new OBS source. That isn't. Oh no, my OBS is no, bro. My OBS is display capture. It is literally just capturing my monitor. It's not. How would that be? May capture the window? Add window capture. Okay.
Gotta get. Of course, the flamethrower. Why didn't I think of this before?
That's.
Here I go.
All right. Well, get fucked, I guess. It's worse. Believing chat Lamau. Yeah. Thanks for the fucking advice. Stream tomorrow. Stream tomorrow is gonna be probably 6 p.m. PS Pacific. Listen. Well, I was gonna watch Shark Tank, but it's gonna be the same problem. And so I might actually just say peace. Oh, you know what? Actually, never mind. I will do one Hitman run. I'll end with one Hitman run because I have to start grinding to beat a Spectacore. I'm gonna do one Hitman run because he got a fucking 40-minute time. I need to practice. I have to do one run. I have to keep sharp because that's a good time. I need to fucking beat that. Shark Tank, I'll have to do tomorrow after Fast and the Furious, I guess. I'd figure out. I'm going to Google this and see if I can fix the fucking thing. Listen, I know that I have been a little inconsistent on most things since starting to stream again. And because I'm working behind the scenes to get all my systems set up. I want to get the YouTube in a good spot and ready to go. And I want to get my people paid. And I want to get Sarah good to go on Marketing Monday. And then when I truly feel like I'm starting again, I want to keep that going. So, you know, give some patience before I fucking jump in. But, it's definitely a process. Is she not on strike? She is not part of the Writers Guild. Okay, get this. Community night? Oh, well, the second I fix this, I'll do community night. But now I have to change my title because I'm beating a Spectacore's time. Over here. Beating a Spectacore's time. Beating a Spectacore's time. The rivalry is heating up. Hitman. 41 minutes. Does anyone know his splits? Peepo G beating. Yeah. If anyone meets Spectacore in person, I wouldn't say hurt him, but if you want to, like, I don't know, break a finger so it slows him down, that's fine. When did he beat it? This weekend. He beat it while I was gone this weekend. He got it from 116 down to like 43. I just tuned in. What are we doing? Shut the fuck up, Spectacore. We're breaking your fingers. Okay. Hey, what are your splits? Give me your splits, bitch. Ugh. What are your splits? Edit splits. Da-dum, 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 dum. Dum, da-dum, dum, dum. I'll find it. A Spectacore Twitch. Gifties? Sheesh. Thank you, Animal, for 2024 for the 20 gifted. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Appreciate the support. Means a lot. 647, 1615. Okay, wait. Shut the fuck up. 647. Slow Megalol. 1615. Slower Megalol. 4025. Falling asleep Megalol. 4315. 4315. That's really fast. Wait, did you do this one late? How'd you get a fucking 2-minute, 50-second fourth syndicate? That's crazy. That's insane. How'd you do that? Wait, that's insane. That's not possible. Oh, you split late. Okay. Okay. Well, then these splits fucking suck. Well, it doesn't help me at all. Oh, God damn it. All right, whatever. Abort campaign. Here we go, baby. Doza, Miami, Whittleton. Easy clap. 3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada boom. Start with Miami for 2. I love that. Sniper kill. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to beat that 647.
Safe journey, 47.
Pause timer. Okay. It was goated to see you get the sub 45, though. I'm glad I was there. You're going to be much more glad when you see the sub 43 15. I'll tell you that fucking right now. Can you play Be My Lover for an hour straight? That was the best I ever played. It was when I played Be My Lover, the song, on loop for an hour. Okay. Target 1. Target 2. Okay. Easy clap.
I trust that you can find them and eliminate them. But watch your step. They're on high alert.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, we got to get up here. Where's this other guy? Hopefully I can shoot you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You missed something. And then maybe I can get a nice snipe from here. Oh. No. 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 Are you serious? No. 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 Oh, no. There's a game audio delay? Wait, what do you mean game audio is delayed? Why is everything fucking delayed? What does that even, what does that mean? Oh, that's so cringe. I'll tell you who I am. I'm your worst fucking nightmare. I'm the shadow in the night. Okay. All right, not a bad shot.
This will surely be a blow to the syndicate. Return to the
Maybe we do a little stair slide for the fans.
I'll be in touch.
Come on, come on, out of the way. 3 seconds behind. Well, that's not going to affect my speedrun world record, so. 3 to 5 seconds. You want me to make the noises? All right, you know what? If my audio's linked up, exit. I'm Agent 47. I'll do the sounds. I'll do the sounds. I'll do the sounds. So we'll be fine. We'll tie it up. Can you turn up game audio? I don't want to turn it up because it's desync, so everyone's going to be pissed. Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you have prepped the next assignment. Whittleton for 3 or Doza for 4? Oh, definitely Whittleton for 3. Silent takedown. Oh, give me a duck. 247. Okay.
Have a good trip, 47.
I'm Agent 47. Why is Diana speaking twice? 7K on Bald and Dies. Wait, what is the bet? And why does the bet include an option called Bald and Dies? That doesn't
Welcome to Whittleton.
seem appropriate.
We have been informed that the syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. You know what to do, 47. Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Sheesh, I might be dead. Shit. Shit. Shit! Okay. That's Bald and Dies, isn't it? That's Bald and Dies. That feels like the Bald and Dies one. I don't know how to fix the audio. I don't even know what's causing it. Maybe it's because God is punishing you. Maybe you've been a bad person. Restart stream? You think that's it? There's 0 drop frames. And capture card. Capture card doesn't make sense. Try adding a new audio source and deleting the current one. Bro, for real? That sounds cringe. I don't want to do that. Test. What the fuck? Am I doubling my audio? Oh, man. No, you truly fucked me up, bro. Oh, remove this. I don't even know how to remove it. Okay, fixed. I fixed it. And now we're back to where we were before, which is good. And you guys didn't know how good we had it. So we still have a delay. Better before. Yeah, everything has a fucking delay but my camera, which doesn't make sense. That means it's not a fucking internet-based delay. It's like an OBS-based delay. But why would it only delay some things but not others? I could add a delay to my camera, I guess. Desktop audio source has delay. Yeah, but why? For what possible reason would it have a delay? And how would I possibly affect that? It's because you bought a Starforge PC. I don't know if I bought it, but yeah. How about I tell you to go fuck yourself, and then okay, what about this? Test. What if okay, wait, hold. How about this? Fixed? Oh, fixed. No sound at all. What do you mean? Fixed. No sound? Fucking fuck. Wait, really? Test. You guys are not just fucking with me, are you? This is real. This is a real thing that you're saying. Oh, sync offset. Okay. What about this? Fixed. Wow. Delay. It's worse? Well, I added a sync. I added an offset. I don't know if that would help or not. It didn't. Turns out it didn't. Have you guys heard that new thing they were saying about how streams with audio delay are actually like more fun or entertaining or better or something? Did you guys hear that? I was reading an article and I think it was Forbes, and it was saying watching streams with audio delay is actually like good for your mental acuity, and it makes the content more actually engaging. I don't know. I just totally unrelated topic. I was just reading a really interesting article. I can do a negative offset. Okay, what about this? What if I just play offset and Quavo? Do you think that would help? Better? Same? It's like 3 full seconds. Bro, I don't fucking know. It's crazy that I can do the exact same thing every time I go live, but sometimes it's fucked up. That's odd. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not changing settings. Fucking fuck. All right. Zero MS. Close. Here we go. I fixed it, I'm sure. Blink, blink. Yeah, it might just be a restart. You know what? I don't give a shit. The stream's over. I mean, the stream's basically over anyway. I'm just going to turn off the stream and turn it back on. And see if that works. There's not much to lose. And I'll just do my run. I'm just going to do a run. Turn off the stream. Turn it back on. Fucking. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, one more. Literally one more. One more. Then go to bed on time. Get ready for tomorrow. Good stream. Keep the hype going. Keep the fucking, get back on track. Okay. One more. That was in, so I was obviously, I'm going to do one without music because the music was a little distracting. But that was actually a cracked syndicate. I got like a 30-second syndicate to get myself back on track. And I was actually pretty close on time. If I didn't get fucking scale. How about community instead? Do you understand that I have to do this now or I have to do this later? But I have to beat Expected Course time. So you understand that it's, we might as well, you know? I'm in the zone. Plus it scales up. What do you do when you get 0 Whittleton? I take Mendoza. If I don't get Whittleton or Mendoza, I mean, usually it's a reset because everything else is way slower of a showdown. Way slower. Wanna be my lover? Yeah. Okay. Reset time. I really want to beat his first syndicate to be off to a good start, to have a little lead. To buy Marrakesh Doza. That seems fine. Prefer Whittleton, but that's fine. All right. Oh, nice. For 2? Oh, nice. Sniper kill? Sub 10 second to get out of the fucking room? I voted die yet, but I didn't get points. And Yeti says you did. Don't lie. Yeti knows. Yeti knows all, bro.
Welcome to the Scepter. Dubai.
Alright.
We have intel that the Syndicate is active in the area.
One person there.
But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. You
Tactical,
know what
huh?
to do, 47.
Where's the other guy? One guy there. Who's the other guy? Where's the other guy, bro? Oh, right there. Right there, right? Is that correct? Or is that my first guy that I saw? One guy there. One guy there. Oh, one guy on level 3 over there. Okay. Okay. So let's kill this guy. And then get over there. Okay, nice, 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 nice.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Okay, then we have to get up a floor, so we'll go this way. Yeah. Up here, over, shoot, jump out. Should be sub 2 minute. Oh no. Is he not going to be shootable? Oh no.
I might have it.
Oh, no, there's no shot. Wait. Go investigate. Dumbass!
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Exit right here?
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
8, 9. Okay! All 636 Atrioc coin I have going in on belief, baby. Get ready! Bet the farm! Bet the house!
You did back there.
Tell your kids Disney's coming up. Oh, Marrakesh for 4? Tell them Disney's overrated. Tell them you never liked Disney anyway. Marrakesh for 4, bro? I guess if they're all near each other. It's not that it's easy or not, it's that Marrakesh is so big and spread out and has different guard types. And I have no ducks. It's not impossible. Give me a rooftop spawn with all of them in sight.
Welcome to Marrakesh.
Give me the underground
Intel
spawn with
tells
fucking
us
nobody
that
in
the
sight.
operative Syndicate members
Oh,
are currently in
cringe.
the area. Track them down and do what you do best. However,
All right, make a plan. Make a plan.
This is no walk in the
You were
park.
here. You were
They are
here.
on high
They're
alert,
there.
so
Okay.
you
Oh,
need to be
it's
careful.
terrible. Truly
You know
terrible.
what to do, 47. Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Take safeties off. Man, I'm here now, and the area is...
Just keep going. We'll figure it out later. Just keep going. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Fucking hell. Disney is so overrated, is what I've always said. Honestly, the sanctity of poverty is really underrated. I think having too much financial freedom can hold you back from finding the true things that are important in life. It builds character, yeah. You can only hustle when you're broke. Exactly. You lose the ability to grind. Right after you told me to believe I did? No, you didn't hear me. I said, it's audio delay. Oh, I see what happened. Audio delay. No, I was saying bet believe now because I'm actually doing one more. But it audio synced backwards and you thought I was saying it on that run. I knew that one was dead. I knew that run was dead. But I knew I was going to do one more. And this one would be the perfect one to bet believe on. Because this one is actually undeniably the run. A Spectacore literally shaking in his Canadian boots right now.
That was a bold attempt, 47. Unfortunately, the
Okay, I ulted forward too late,
I'm
so I
sure that
lost
you
my
have new
weapons.
ideas in mind to make
So
sure
now
that
I
they
have no
won't be so
sniper.
lucky next time.
So this is going to be a tough one to bet believe on. Because I'm sniperless. But you know what? Something tells me that even with no sniper... Well, I can just use the other sniper. I can use this one. Yeah, I'm sure it'll work out. I just need a good start. And it'll work out. Perfect, right here. Actually... Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Paris for 2! We love that! We love that! Paris, the city of love. As in, I'd love to get a good run with only 2 targets. And I seriously, seriously doubt. Just think about how epic it'll be to get the world record on a run that starts in Paris. It's iconic. It harkens back to world records past.
Welcome to Paris. We have been informed that
wait, they're actually close.
Currently in operation here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Walk in the park. They are on high alert, so you need to be careful.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Good luck.
I'm dead.
Excellent work, Watson. You've spread fear within the
Well, this is not going well.
Come on!
Shit.
Well done, 47.
Fuck it.
This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
Fuck it.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Exit! I tossed the sniper, but we did make it out. Holy clutch. Insane speed, by the way. Insane speed. Not even close.
Good work back there. The
You think so?
Serious blow.
You think so,
There's
Diana?
so much work to get done. Recuperate and
4
prepare for your next
targets.
assignment.
Oh, never lucky. All right, I'm getting low on snipers, but I've got a good feeling about this next one.
Safe journey, 47.
That's why you always carry a spare, baby. I can't believe I made it out of that one. That was a crazy start. Bring 2! Bring 2 snipers! Bro, you guys literally get funnier every time you say it. Bring 3!
Welcome to Santa Fortuna, Colombia. Intel tells us that the operative syndicate members are currently in the area.
Oppa
Track them
Gangnam
down
Style.
and do what you do best.
Pretty funny, huh?
But they are on high alert, so tread carefully or they will slip away. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck. Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Don't. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay. Get those 2. Get that guy underground. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Underground guy. Where are you located? Underground guy is... Oh, I know.
Franco's something of a daredevil, isn't he?
Oh, hey. Oh, buddy. Careful with that.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
So, this new Huevon Rico's brought in?
Okay. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Javier stole the love
It's
letter
fine.
Hector Delgado wrote from Martinez. Had to jump out of a...
Ah, shit. Oh, no. This is going badly. This is going badly. Where's my guy? Where's the guy, dude? It's over here. Nope, 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 nope.
Seguro, I'm on it.
Wrong way. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Fuck off! Okay. Okay, obviously, it's one more! It was going so well. It was going kind of well. Doubters get paid, told you. You guys make fucking dog shit returns betting doubt, all right? There's not any real money in it. It's just scrounging out existence. It's fucking... It's fucking... nothing, all right? Believers bet big. They bet big. They win big. Rats to the cheese. Yeah, they're rats. They're literally rats running through the rat race to get a little bit of cheese at the end of the day. Oh, I got my cheese. I'm such a happy little rat. That's what you sound like. But the believers, gigantic pecs, gigantic muscles, just fucking chatted up to shit. And they live in a noble poverty until the day they hit it fucking huge. And they buy their fucking yacht made of Atrioc. Okay, one more run, and this time we go big. I think the problem was I've been going small scale, small stakes. But this time we go fucking huge. We go loco, essay. 3, 2, 1, go. No fours, no fours, no fours. A 3 is not a 4, but it's not ideal. A duck would be nice. Never lucky, never ducky.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
That's going to be me IRL. I just haven't won at the casino yet, so I need to keep grinding. Exactly. 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 If you're winning money at the casino, you're actually losing.
Welcome to the Scepter.
Because the only real winners win
Syndicate
once
members are currently in the area.
for millions.
Find them
So
and
if you haven't
take
hit that
them
yet,
down.
just keep trying.
However, they're on high alert, so you need to be careful. Godspeed, 47. Syndicate member eliminated.
No, I don't want a fucking banana.
47.
Okay. Target there, target there. That's not bad. That's not bad. Can I kill you? Easy somehow.
Wow.
Excellent work, 47.
Ooh, this is actually really
You've
fast.
spread fear within the Syndicate.
This is actually really fast.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Nice. How much RNG in there? It's insane amount of RNG. It's insane amount of RNG, but it's also, it averages out over 19 missions, so.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Oh, wait, SF for 2. Shuriken kill. Do I have the Shuriken? Get it. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. It's only 146. Wait.
Safe journey, 47.
Give me a fast 2, and then all of a sudden, we're Joe Budden. Successful podcaster. What, the people who don't gamble, how big are they? They're bigger than everyone else because they don't have an addiction to gambling. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to Santa Fortuna, Colombia.
Fortuna.
We have intel that the Syndicate is active in the area. However,
Okay.
they're on high alert, so you need to be careful. Don't disappoint, 47.
I
Good luck.
try not to, Diana, but Don't put too much pressure on me. Okay. Get the disguise. Go downstairs. Kill that guy. That guy's upstairs. Oh, wait. Wait, where's my suitcase? Oh, fuck off.
Franco's something over there down there.
Okay. I guess we killed the upstairs person first. No, we can probably kill him on the exit. We gotta kill this guy first. He's directly below me.
Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered it. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Okay. Down. Down.
Be extra careful around the family items.
He's down one more.
Some important pictures and things like that
Down one more. Wait.
that you need to be very
It's this
careful
way? Right? And then it's this way. And then it's this way. And then it's like this door? No. That's that one. It's this door right here. Which puts the target right.
Okay.
Come back for that? We'll come back for that?
Well
Ah,
done,
shit.
47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Okay, gimme. Okay. Very nice. Sure can kill on the last guy. Sure can kill on the last guy. Oh God in heaven. You saw that? How'd you see that?
So, my friend, you wanted to look inside my trophy room, huh? All right. I'll give you...
This is bad.
This area... Yeah, you! Stop!
This is bad.
Take him down.
Yeah.
Don't shoot.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear
Go.
within the Syndicate.
Just go, just go, just go, just go.
You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's how it's done. Straight shot to the exit. 330 maybe, but not bad. Very contained. Very active. Active play. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Don't start shooting. Don't start shooting. Okay. Super contained. Now we just need a really fast syndicate, and it's actually great. I need parking lot spawn. Parking lot spawn, please! Everyone, please put your pragers together. Take your left hand, take your right hand, put them together, and prage for a parking lot spawn that would put us on world record pace were we to get it. Oh, escaping.
Know the Syndicate leader's current location.
Trank. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Parking lot spawn. Parking lot spawn. Parking lot spawn. Please don't be somewhere else, or I'm going to be behind pace, which is unfortunate. Parking lot spawn. 1 in 3, baby. 1 in 3. 1 in 3. 1 in 3.
Welcome to Benito Yates, Argentina. Good work, 47.
Never lucky.
We finally tracked down the Syndicate leader's whereabouts. However, we do not know the exact identity of the target,
lucky.
so you'll have to do some recon. But watch your step. They're on high alert. It's not going to be easy. Nevertheless, we do know this.
Okay.
They're attending a secret meeting. We also have the following description on their looks.
Looks in
we
quote?
know that they have blonde hair.
Blonde?
They are wearing earrings.
Earrings?
They are wearing a necklace.
Necklace.
And glasses. As for
Blonde,
characteristics,
earring,
we know
necklace,
the
glasses.
target enjoys reading. And they suffer from
Blonde,
dehydration.
earring, necklace,
That's all I
glasses.
have for
Blonde,
your present.
earring, necklace,
Godspeed,
glasses.
47.
Blonde, earring, necklace, glasses. Blonde, earring, necklace, glasses. Blonde, earring, necklace, glasses. Over there.
Your
Over there.
target is trying to get away. Move.
One of those two. Come on. Shit.
The leader is eliminated.
Let's
Well
go!
done. Get back to the safe house.
Ah! Ooh! Ah! Yeah! Okay. What was that? That's not too bad. 7:45 versus... Okay, it's actually about a minute, right? Okay.
Good job, 47. You eliminated the syndicate. But this
Totally...
is
Oh, a
tip of the
ghost!
iceberg. They
Totally
have
recoverable.
operations. Eliminate them. to
Prox
bring them
duck.
down on
Very
their
good.
knees.
Very good items.
Let me know when you are ready.
That's pretty good. Looking for a Whittleton, though. I'll take it. Dude, oh, fuck. Paris for 4. All right. We can get lucky. We can get lucky, but I'm not loving a Paris for 4, bro. I'll be honest with
Bon
you.
voyage, 47.
How was the final second 3 minutes? His timer, his splits are messed up. He split the third one too late. In the record.
Welcome to Paris.
Okay.
We have been informed that the syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do. But watch your step. They're on high alert. It's not going to be easy. Be careful, 47.
Starting on top floor is not bad. Can pop this guy, snipe from the roof maybe, then jump down, climb down. Pop, no, duck this guy, snipe from the roof. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Nice, a nice duck kill.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't think I know you, mister.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
You need to follow me. Stay calm. Everything will be fine. You have to trust me. We're in position. Switch forming.
Where's my briefcase? Oh, it's right there.
Target is gone. This Joker's pulling a Houdini.
Okay. Kill this guy. Go to the basement. Kill that guy. Take the exit. Uh-oh. Stop shooting me.
People, this is a security announcement. Please remain calm.
I believe there's a downstairs right there. Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
What the hell is a bare knuckle boxer? What? The sanguine boss, Novikov. He has to.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Oh, this is that was a godlike route. That was truly a godlike route.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate. You should get
4
back to the
targets,
safe
Paris, under 2 minutes from the rooftop to the basement. That was actually on the fly one of the sickest routes. Huge time save. Okay. Duck, snipe, rooftop,
Impressive
slide,
work you did
flip,
back there.
basement.
I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Chonking for 3. Time trial. A duck would be great. Never lucky.
Have a good trip, 47.
Only time lost. Yeah, I threw the briefcase too far. I did. I threw the briefcase way too far, which fucked me up. But what are you gonna do? Chong King for 3. I'm trying to get back on pace. 16:15. So I have about 5 minutes to do the next 3. Not impossible.
Welcome to Chongqing.
Not impossible.
Intel tells
Need
us
some
that
lucky
there are syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can find them and eliminate them.
This target's the
This is
problem.
not going
I
to
can
be
get to the
easy.
basement quickly, but
Previous actions have put them on high alert.
this
so
guy's
you
the
need to be
problem.
tactical. Be careful, 47.
Oh, no clean shot either. Okay. Very annoying. Very annoying.
Gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here.
Great. Fantastic. Why not?
Okay. Okay. Just snipe you.
Precisely targeted at one decision only.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Funny how kids look so innocent when they sleep.
What was a weird thing to say? Funny how kids look so innocent when they sleep. Is that what he said? It's weird, bro.
I'm Boots. Sit down, get a house.
I guess he is a villain, but he's really leaning into it.
I'm gonna get an umbrella when I'm rich.
It's real as fuck, though. You don't have the devil's advocate defend him, bro. It's just being real.
Sir, you are trespassing.
Hey! Wow.
Okay. One target here, one target there.
Love to know about Royce's project. I'm sure it's something brilliant.
Are you joking?
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch. Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Okay. Wait, not bad. Exit's a little far, but not bad. Under 3. Under 3. Not bad.
Reporting several homicides. Do you read?
Need some lucky ones, but I think we're making the hard ones fast. That's really what it all is, because assuming the luck is decently even over 19, you're going to get some bad ones and some good ones. If you make your bad ones fast... then you kind of save it.
Impressive work, 47.
Thank you.
Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Oh, Miami for 4, bro! Oh, a duck helps. A duck helps a lot. Oh, we're getting so many unlucky ones. I'm just hoping that Syndicate 3 or something we start to get a lucky streak. If I get no luck, then there's an impossible. But if I get some luck... Are you a real-life hitman and do you take commissions? Yes, I do. Call my secret number 911 and tell them exactly who you're planning to murder and how. And they will get to me. Don't worry.
Welcome to Miami. We have intel that the Syndicate
2 in
is
there,
active in the
2 over there.
However,
Awful.
They're on high alert. So
Truly awful, but you just got to do it. You got to play the game you're dealt.
No. Hey! You gotta be kidding.
You got to play the game you're dealt. Unless I could snipe those guys from this roof, which would be incredible, but I think very unlikely. I think very unlikely.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the base.
This guy's upstairs? Okay. So we go.
So, I'm hearing rumors.
Let the pros do your job, okay?
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. Excellent work, 47.
Okay, these guys are nope. They're not killable.
Syndicate.
They're not killable. So we have to go back down. We just have to go back down. Don't even think about it. No! No! My sniper's on top of the fucking umbrella! Oh, that's such an L. That is such an omega L. Wow. Thankfully, I did get the objective, so I can finish, but that's bad. Okay. Need to cross through parking and then come out the other side. Damn, what? Oh, man. This is 4 targets. 2 on the far left, 2 on the far right. At least, you know, politically, I'm equal opportunity with this. Because it's so... they couldn't have designed a slower route for me. There's just no fucking way. Very frustrating.
How are you, son?
This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Where's the downstairs?
Well done, 47.
Yeah, one more.
This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
One more, and he's like up here to the right. I guess under 330, but I'm already behind, bro. Salvageable. I'm going to say it's salvageable. I believe that. It's not copium.
Syndicate member eliminated.
It's truly not copium. I actually think this run is salvageable
Collect yourself.
if I get big, bad, bombastic luck.
I've been to 3 of these events.
And I can't see the chat right now, but I'm sure all of them are spamming. It's not copium, Brandon. I truly believe in you. Your wisdom and grace have never steered us wrong before.
I'm telling you.
Not a big fat tank of copium. Great.
Well, you should not be. You're making a big mistake.
Hey, just a slingshot past his goal.
Okay, 4 flat. 4 flat. 4 flat. 4 flat. Totally salvageable. Totally salvageable. Absolutely phenomenally salvageable. We are just 2 minutes behind. We just need a fucking goddamned brilliant third
The syndicate took
syndicate.
a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
Wait, did I not see a...
Excellent,
Oh
47.
no.
We have
Time
now
trial, okay.
tracked down the syndicate leader's location.
Fucking running out of snipers, bro. I tell you what.
I've provided you with new intel.
Ooh, ducky. Good time saver.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Okay. 3 minutes. 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 I can't believe I threw it on an umbrella. That's
Welcome to
very
Whittleton
frustrating.
Creek. Good work, 47. We finally tracked down the syndicate leader's
They haven't spawned yet. Please spawn
However,
the syndicates.
I do not know the exact
Holy God!
identity of the
Spawn
target, so you'll have to
the
do some
syndicates!
But this is not going to be
Oh,
easy.
it's broken.
Previous actions have put them on high alert.
I'm so
You need
mad.
to be
I'm so mauled.
As to why they are here, well, We know this. They are here for an exchange. We also have the following. We know that they have brown hair. They are wearing a necklace. They
Wait,
are
it's one
wearing
of-
a hat.
Oh,
and
God.
earrings.
Oh, God.
We have intel that informs us that the target has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind, and they smoke. I hope these tells can be used to your advantage. Be careful, 47. 47, your target is onto you and is trying to get away.
Yeah. No, I know. This is going poorly. Oh man. Okay. You scammed them? Good job. A little scam never hurt. It's 11:17. I'm going to bed. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with a very fun Fast and the Furious stream around 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific is the time frame. Very excited for it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I sincerely do. Both me and Ari appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. Have a good one. And again, YouTube's something coming soon. We've been working on it. It's coming. Sevens, thank you. Adios. Not going to raid anybody, but watch who you want to watch and, think of it like a raid. Goodbye!